Welcome back. As most of you may already know, it's your girl Arlene.
And it's your boy Vince.
And we are the Royalty Adventure. Thank you for tuning in to another video as what we like to call our cruise review.
Yes.
We'd like to say welcome to our new subscribers and thank you for our old subscribers for coming back. And today we will be reviewing Carnival Celebration.
It's one of my favorite ships.
One of his favorite ship. That was one of my favorite ship too.
It is.
I think that's what set the standard and the bar for us.
Yes, like moving forward.
Yes, that was it. I think that was the cruise that did it for us.
It is. It is.
All right, so we're going to get into our itinerary. We're going to see what we had going on and what places we went to. So let's get into it. We went into a 7-day Eastern Caribbean from Miami. We did Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and St. Thomas.
Beautiful countries that we visited.
Loved it. Loved it.
This was by far one of our favorite Carnival cruise ships. And just the whole itinerary in general, like, I liked it.
It was 3 amazing, I feel like, put together like cruise port because we got a little bit of everything.
Yes.
So it was amazing. So, you know, hubby likes to do his homework over here. So we're going to give you all some cruise facts and to see what the ship is about.
Because we have a lot of first-time cruises.
Right. All right. So Carnival Celebration launched in November 2022. Duration is 6 to 8 days. Cruise out of Miami. Currently ranked number 4 out of 25 Carnival cruise ships. Carnival Celebration is an XL class. Can hold up to 6,465 passengers at double occupancy and 2,980 passengers at single occupancy. Includes the boat roller coaster that was first introduced in 2021 aboard sister ship Carnival Mardi Gras. Offers 21 complimentary restaurants.
So they went out with a bang on this cruise ship.
They did.
And for me, I considered Carnival Celebration the ultimate cruise ship, especially for first-time cruisers.
That is true. And one of the things is, let's talk about that boat, because I know you did it.
I did.
You did that boat. You know, I'm not the adventurous one. He is. And so tell us about it. What was your experience on that?
It was like 150 feet. You're in the air. You have the booster to accelerate fast. You have 2 rounds around the track. Overall, I liked it. A roller coaster at sea, it's never been done. And this is the second ship that offered the boat roller coaster.
Man, that's crazy. So this ship really had a lot to offer. And I know some of you guys are wondering out there, like, how much did all of this cost?
How much did it cost? This is my favorite homework. All right, so just for background information, we did book a guaranteed interior room. And for both of us, for a 7-day Eastern Caribbean trip, it came up to $1,599.54.
Can't beat that.
You can't beat it, especially with everything that I offered. Complimentary.
Right. For me, I believe that this was well spent, like worth the money for me. Like everything that came with it, all the complimentary stuff, all the entertainment, the food, the ambiance.
Yes.
The ship layout, it was a beautiful ship. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was a beautiful vibe. It was definitely like I said earlier in the video, this ship for us had set the standards and the bar high for our cruising trips. And
not only that too, Carnival did announce recently that they're gonna launch 3 mega ships starting in 2029, 2031, and 2033. And because of Carnival Celebration, I feel like it's just the perfect time to cruise because they're only going to get bigger and better.
Yes, they're making these cruise ships bigger and bigger each time.
Yes. So it's definitely worth the money, definitely worth the cost. And if you didn't know, Carnival Celebration did come out with the 50th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
So they went out with a bang.
They really did.
So, of course, what is a cruise ship without food? I mean, I loved it personally.
It was amazing. You know, I'm just here for the food because what is a vacation without the food?
Yes, this is by far one of the trips we ate the most
We did.
because there was so much to offer,
It was.
right? And then as far as specialty dining, so Carnival Celebration offers Rudy Sea Grill, Bonsai Teppanyaki, Fahrenheit 555, Emerald Bistro, $13.97, sorry. Seafood Shack, Bonsai Sushi, Chef Table, the Java Blue Cafe, and room service.
Right. And then there were like a lot of complimentary restaurants.
Yes, I did not expect this, but this is what I say. You getting all of this with your cruise fare for free?
Free, your favorite word.
For free? All right, so it offers Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse, Big Chicken, Guy's Burger Joint, Blue Iguana Cantina, Cocina de Capitano, Chibang, Miami Slices, Deco Deli, the Lido Marketplace, the main dining room, and street eats.
So what would you say was your favorite complimentary restaurant to eat at?
Definitely Chibang.
Chibang. Yeah, I mean, for me it was Chibang and Cocina de Capitano.
Yes.
But for me, the vibe, the food, the ambiance, and just the presentation, everything, I would say Chibang.
Yes.
And if like that was one of the busiest restaurants
It was.
on the ship. And just like for a little background info, so Chibang is one of the complimentary restaurants, but you can only eat there for free for one time.
And it's included with your cruise fare and your sign and sell card.
Right. So if you want to continue to dine there, you would have to pay $8 per person. But that $8 include still a 3-course meal, and you can't beat that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't beat that. I mean, at least when we went, the price was $8.
5-course meals.
Yes.
5-star
Five
restaurant.
stars, yes. And you get the excellent the customer service,
Yeah.
the food, the presentation. Everything was just on point with Chibang. And I know with Chibang, like, you had to make the reservations, but the wait was about 30 minutes plus or
Yeah,
so.
which it was a con. It was a con.
Yes, I mean, it was one of the busiest restaurants, and you can see why, though.
Right. And also, too, it only makes sense that because this was free, like, you could have dined 1 out of the 7 days, and you
That's
still
true.
had so many choices to go to.
That is true, too.
And my second favorite place was, this is for us,
Yes.
Shaq's Big Chicken.
Oh, man. That place was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to try it. I don't know, between Guy's Burgers and Big Chicken.
Yes.
But for me, Big Chicken was it.
It's a competition between, like, of course, Guy's Burgers joint. It's the burgers.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
the
it comes
burgers.
to chicken sandwiches, like, I've never had anything like that before, and they executed very well.
They really did. So if you plan on booking a cruise with Celebration,
Yes.
definitely check out Big Chicken.
Of course, you have several bars around the cruise ship where you could dine and mingle. Right? So there's so many options to choose from. You have Punchliner Comedy Club, the Piano Bar 88, Tropical Bar, the Java Blue Cafe, Golden Jubilee, the Latitude Bar, the Aquaria Bar, the Alchemy Bar. I could go on and on, but it was just so much throughout the
bars.
cruise ship. Yeah, like, this is the first of its kind where, like I said, can you imagine in 2029 how much more bars there are going to be?
Man,
More
I can only
complimentary
imagine. I can only imagine.
food? Right?
I can only imagine.
Man. All right, so if you ever on Carnival Celebration, man, grab a drink and wind down. Let's talk about the entertainment portion.
So the entertainment portion, there was a lot to do on the ship. It was always something going on. So you have the Family Feud Live, Rio Carnival, Armor Cubano, Color My World, Magnificent Circus, Celeste String, We Are One, Love and Marriage, The Punchliner Comedy Club, Deal or No Deal, Karaoke, Dive-In Movie, Live Music, Nightclub, and the Piano Bar.
all for free.
For free. All of these, you can just go in and enjoy your time. There was always something around the clock to do on the ship.
I would say like this was the first cruise ship where they had a lot of production.
That's true.
And one of the central places on the cruise ship is Celebration Central.
Yes.
The 3 floors.
Yes,
You have the
they had
audience.
3, yeah.
And then the main stage. And then they had so many activities going on.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
First of its kind. And I'm like, man, we didn't want to go home, honestly.
Listen, that last day when I was packing, I was legit sad.
Yeah.
Like, this was one of the cruises where I'm just like, I really do not want to go back home.
Yeah.
It was truly a vibe. We really enjoyed our time.
Yeah.
It was relaxing. The ports were amazing.
Yes.
Like everything was hands down great for us.
I want to touch on the Heroes Tribute Lounge.
Oh, yes.
That was the spot to be, honestly, too. Like within deck 8. I want to back up too. 820 Biscayne.
I was gonna say that one. 820 Biscayne. That was like our chill spot.
It was.
And that gave us like, of course, you know, we're from Miami, so that gave us like that Miami vibes.
Yeah, it's
our home, you know, with the colors, the flamingos, the tropical.
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice, that's where we got our inspiration.
Yep, right there.
Back there, our cruise and chill. So if you've been on Carnival Celebration, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yep. Man, but that was one of my favorite places because typically on other cruise ships, you'll see like the main live area will be like the Lido deck, but this time it was like midship.
Yeah.
Deck 8, and there's just so much going on from dining to entertainment to bars to if you wanted to lounge, if you wanted to play pool.
Yep.
If you wanted to listen to live music, it was all there.
It was all there. Deck 8 is where it was at all times, literally.
So we did do 3 itineraries, Amber Cove, San Juan, and then St. Thomas. Do you remember what we did for Amber Cove?
Amber Cove, we did the Damahagua waterfalls.
Speaking about that, my feet's already hurting.
Guys.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh.
That excursion, I would have to say by far was one of the worst excursions that we've ever done on our trip.
Yeah.
We didn't know, but it included a lot of walking. A lot of walking.
Majority of it was walking.
It was walking. If you're not fit, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because there are a couple of people that was in our group that probably couldn't even make it.
Or they almost passed out.
They almost passed out. It's a lot of stairs. You're climbing stairs. There's a lot of walking. And then you get there. When we got to the waterfall, we had to wait another, 30, 45 minutes just to start the excursion. A lot of people were complaining. So that wasn't really a good experience for us. That's one of the excursions that I wouldn't do, but that's what we did in Amber Cove.
It was a one and done thing.
And then in San Juan, Puerto Rico, we decided that we weren't going to do an excursions, that we were just going to chill and try some authentic food.
Yes.
You remember where we went?
Races.
And it wasn't too far from the port.
5 minutes.
Literally walk. It was amazing. The food was delicious.
Yeah.
The drinks were amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, those drinks got us we thought it was nothing, but at the end,
we were tipsy all over San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we almost didn't make it back on the ship.
No, we made it back. We made it back. But we were tipsy. Those drinks really got us. But I would say if one of your itinerary is San Juan, Puerto Rico, and you do not have any excursions, I would definitely say try it out.
Yeah, for sure.
And St. Thomas,
we did the gondola ride.
Yes, like the sky ride. Something. But that also wasn't too far from the port, too. You can literally walk. And it was an inexpensive excursion.
It was.
I think we only paid $40 for the both of us. And what it does is you get to see the overview of St. Thomas. And when you get like to the top, you can get off. And there was like a bar and restaurant there. You can eat, enjoy, take pictures. Beautiful pictures in the back
It's a perfect scenery to see the island.
It was like you see the whole entire island.
Yeah.
It was perfect. And I think there was like little shopping stuff there too.
Yeah, like shopping areas where you could, purchase some things.
Right, but overall, everything was nice.
All right, so we talk all the good things about Carnival celebration. Let's talk about things for room for improvement.
Yes, room for improvement. Speaking of room, we said like,
Jeez.
if there's going to be something like bigger and bigger, they're gonna take away spaces from different little things.
Somewhere.
And one of the things that they took away space was the bathroom.
Yeah.
The bathroom was like very confined. Like it wasn't that much room to move around. And also the elevators, that had to be like the most frustrating thing.
It was congested. They were very small.
It was always busy.
Yep.
And God forbid you were on the elevator where somebody was in an assistant chair or wheelchair and it took up like majority of space and like not many people can fit in there. So I felt like that was one of the things that were like annoying at the time.
And mind you, we had an interior room, but we met with other people too that had balcony room suites. They said the same thing too. Like the room was very spacious. Don't get me wrong. The room is very spacious, but the bathroom in general, they were very small.
It was very small.
So it's like they added more rooms and they needed to take out something from somewhere, and that's what it was: the elevators
and the bathroom.
and then the bathroom. Those were like the only two cons. So now, usually for us, we give category ratings for different things that we seen around the cruise ship. So our category ratings is based on the cabins, entertainment, food and dining, onboard activity, service and staff, and then ship quality. Would you?
I will. So for our cabin and stateroom, we gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Entertainment, 4 out of 5. Food and dining, 4 out of 5. On-board activities, 4 out of 5. Service and staff, 5 out of 5. Ship quality, 4 out of 5.
Yes, you can't go wrong. And I love as soon as you walk into a celebration, you see the big sign mural that it's on the wall.
Right.
That's the first of its kind of I've never seen. So for that, I had to give that a 4 out of 5 for the ship quality. All right, so now the overall rating for Carnival Celebration, we gave it a 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10. There's nothing that's perfect, so.
Right. So I'm gonna read you why we gave it that score. It's great for those who are looking for various onboard options while wanting a laid-back atmosphere. The design, layouts, and style of the ship is like no other. There's a great selection of complimentary and specialty dining options. There's non-stop activities day and night. There were small elevators around the cruise ships and bathroom and staterooms. The long wait times after you make the reservation. But overall, it's the perfect ultimate cruise ship for first-time cruisers.
Definitely, I agree. And if this is your first cruise, I guarantee you will be spoiled.
Yes, we always say that.
And you would not want anything less than this.
And we're being transparent with us. Like, we won't lie to you. Look, we're not sponsored by Carnival Cruise Line or any other cruise ship. This is literally money from out of our pockets to give you guys the best review. So we wouldn't lie to you. If I had to go back in time in our first cruise, I would do this.
I would too. I agree.
And it's definitely worth the money.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Right. So this is everything that we got from Carnival Celebration. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you find this video to be very informative, please give this a lot of likes and subscribe to this channel.
And also, we want to hear from you guys. So comment, let us know if you've been on Carnival Celebration. How did you like it? What did you enjoy? What you didn't enjoy? And if you're looking forward to booking, We got our travel agent over here, your boy Vince. And let us know if you have any questions. We'll love to chat with you all and get back to you guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna sign out for this video. It's the host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl Arlene.
And we're the Royalty Adventure. We will see you guys in the next review. Peace.